just so we're all on the same page here, this costume has nothing to do with what I'm about to talk about. So I spoke at length about a dating app that was dubious, to say the least. It was like 1000% a scam. It's one of my best videos in my opinion, and I want to make it clear that this will not be that video, because we've been here before. But this one is a bit different, so let's begin. Now, all my sponsor offers come primarily through email, but sometimes I get some check marks on Instagram sliding into my DMs trying to work something out. They usually get ignored, but one day I got a DM from dating.com, and I clicked on that pretty quick because dating.com? Are you the one? Do you predate match.com? Are you the creator? Because Nakey Jakey didn't mention you in his video. Kind of weird. Come back, Jake. We miss you. The message sent was pretty straightforward. It's something like, how much money do we need to give you to collaborate, and ignore all the massive red flags on our site. Red flags, you say? Let's talk about it. One red flag is experiencing some form of male pattern baldness by the time you're 35. 2 out of 3 men will. This video is sponsored by Keeps. You know, I think I've worked enough with Keeps to tell you that they're good people. They don't overstep. They don't say, oh, can you show 0.3 more seconds of the new champion? It's really important. Keeps keeps it real. While you still have hair, take preventative measures. A licensed doctor reviews your treatment plan and it's sent to your home every 3 months. It's more affordable because Keeps offers generic versions of the FDA-approved medications for hair loss. I'm a ninja. I don't make that much money. We didn't all blow up from Fortnite. Keeps can take up to 4 to 6 months or more to start seeing results, so act now. Why do you think I don't lower this hood? I didn't take action to prevent hair loss, but you can when you go to keeps.com/MrGG or click the link in the description to receive 50% off your first order. That's KEEPS.com/MrGG. And thank you, Keeps, for sponsoring this video. Their Instagram is by the book. Nothing on the surface here raises any eyebrows. They have cheesy dating tip slides, then just slides that say, hey, payment for a date? Talk about it. They also have these skit commercials that, honestly, for a rando brand like this, they're not that bad. Like, they're really not that bad. So with that, everything seems fine. Until we get to our first red flag. Advertisements for specific people on the website. First example I see is Zoo, or Zhao.
Pronouncenames.com. So.
That sounded like the creepypasta clip where that doll is eating like the comically sized cereal and she's got like the King Batch spoon. What is that? Oh, never mind. Oh, this one's way worse. Just kidding, this one's terrifying. I don't remember this being this long. Okay, that analogy was bad, and I'm never watching that video again. So they show us Zoe's Fast and Furious audition and also include his bio. I like sports and the fun it brings me. I want to find someone to spend my whole life with. So far, he's one of a kind. I like traveling and people who bring me happiness together. I am also an optimistic person. Oh, thank God. Oh, it all sounded so grim until you said that. I want to give my loved ones enough security and love. Your on-staff writers are trash. What? I also hope that the reply to me is trust and support. We're just fucking spiraling right now. I have my own small business. I don't want to earn money. I got some bad news for you, Zoe. And they encourage you to chat with Zoe by clicking their link in the bio, downloading the app, and finding him with his ID number.
ID verified, meaning you submit your ID.
Sorry. This photo set on Instagram has 800 comments, mind you. This fucking Instagram page is no small potatoes. And I read probably like the first, I don't know, 50 comments. I only saw one comment calling this out as a scam. The others were just ogling over my man here. Let's check out another Instagram post. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, this video's ruined, dude. They fucking got me. They fucking nailed me. Fuck! This is their next post. No worries. A long time ago, we decided to fight against scam and abuse. Therefore, if you see this in our app, please report. No! A long time ago, they decided. They made the conscious choice to fight against scam and abuse. They foiled my plans entirely. There are many more people advertised. There's even an Anastasia there. I like to pretend that one was for me. They also share true love stories from the app, which is just heartwarming and incredibly creepy. This is brought to life on their website. The first beautiful couple I see here is Vera and Igor. Let's read their story. And hold on, because they have a video too. Igor is a lonely man from Poland. He has tried many times to find a girlfriend in Poland. He was looking for a girl in restaurants, clubs, or just in parks. Well, the way this story is phrased, long story short, he devolved into such a desperate degenerate that he turned to dating.com. Oh, please, one at a time, please, please. We can account for all your signups, please. So I thought this video was just gonna be some cheesy stage stock footage, and it totally is. But it's even better because they decided to give DiCaprio and Scarlett here some lines.
I was thinking it was unreal to meet someone normal online, but I met you. It's really cool.
I come from Poland. My parents from UK.
He has such a way with words.
I say, why not? Because I like you. Thanks for dating.com for this meeting.
I lucky man.
I lucky man. So I mean this with all due respect. You guys do not speak English to each other off camera. I don't understand why you just don't let them speak to each other how they normally would. You have other videos where those are translated. I'm not saying either speak English well or don't speak it at all. I'm just saying, yo, just speak in your native tongue. The only reason that makes sense here is like you want to appeal to a certain demographic, but you also only have a certain demographic to work with, which is nothing crazy. Your worst crime here being that these two have zero fucking chemistry. Next couple, Valeria and Nut. Grow up. They also have a video together.
Because that's what Norwegians do. We are famous for walking.
We're famous for walking. Right behind rich bald men with massive dongs. So this video's filthy because these goblins have decided to eat for this segment, and just for me, they chose the crunchiest, stickiest apples that guaranteed the most vile mouth sounds for 5 minutes. You hear flies fucking buzzing. You barely hear them, you just hear crunch, crunch, crunch. Are you not being fed by dating.com for this? Are you being paid? Do you need help? Blink twice. It's like a Nikocado hot Cheeto ramen lasagna session. These two actually seem the most natural out of everybody. I still see absolutely no chemistry whatsoever. This girl randomly has a picture with her dad that's not explained anywhere in her story. I don't really get it. Where's the guy? Why is it just you? Well, I'm sure that's just an anomaly on this site, right? Julia and James. Okay, so this photo actually is of her and her dad. She has a whole album of You Believe Me, didn't you? Why? Why did you believe me? Why do you not think that these two are together? You don't see this picture and immediately think, oh yeah, this guy fucks. This guy right here is absolutely crushing this every night. Hi. Well, I can tell you straight away that I'm very happy. Oh, state the obvious, why don't you? Holy shit. Fucking Legs Luganis over here. Gramps' jump ball game is mean. Now we got Mary and Jeff. My name is Jeff. Why are dead Vine memes still funny to me? These troll-ass developers embedded an Instagram boomerang photo on YouTube to show their video. That was awesome. Lita and Morton hired a film student who smokes a lot of pot and doesn't actually go to class. I get it. Love is love, right? Kind of. These two lovebirds should not be discredited because I'm a shallow piece of shit and think that this woman is at the very least at her wit's end, in a midlife crisis, and at gunpoint. Some of these videos, I can't even believe that nobody reviewing it thought, oh, these two vessels couldn't find a spark in a smoker's lounge. I decided to take a peek to see what's really under the hood here. So I made an account on dating.com. The sign-up process asks for a password and a real email. This must be that whole fighting against spam thing they were talking about. That'll stop any bad actor. Hackers just, ah, fuck. Damn it. No one asked for that. I reluctantly verified my email, which just subscribed me to their fucking spam. Thanks for that. And you know what? At first sight, it seems kind of legit. So much so that I was about to abandon the video, and then it stopped being legit. This website is actually much more dangerous than the other one I covered, because this one's way more believable because it actually mixes in real people. I mean, you can spot them out if you really want to. Whoever doesn't have a description or doesn't have that generic twang like I am looking for a man who wants to look at the stars with me. Like, as long as they don't have that shit, they're most likely a real person. And also, if they have a description like this, yeah, they're probably not a bot. The two sites do have many similarities, as in you are constantly pestered by incoming messages on this site too. But it is a bit of a one-up because you have incoming video chats, and even a little teaser trailer in the corner of your screen to see who you're going to be talking to. Also, going through some of the fake profiles, you once again see private photos at play. In addition, private videos. So, how does a schmuck like me, with all this money, enjoy this site to the fullest extent? That's right, with credits. My eye is twitching. Stop. 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 Put in the stop meme. The stop. 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 That. Put it in like 3 times. Stop. Just overlap it. It's really funny. Put in a bruh. And then a fart sound effect. Okay, I think it stopped. What are the rates on dating.com? Well, let's take a look. 150 credits every month. These credits are a subscription that will continue unless you cancel it. And just so you understand what you're actually paying here, 1 credit equals out to about 40 cents even. So this first 150 credits option is about a $60 value, but you get it for the Black Friday deal of $19.99. And I'm not sure why there's an asterisk. Just for the first month. Then it jumps to $49.99 a month, which sounds more expensive. And also, if I understand these terms correctly, your purchased credits cannot roll over to the next pay period. You have to spend every credit you bought in that pay period or they vanish. Now, the pricing is a bit less egregious on this site. I'm assuming because they actually have customers that bring them in a pretty steady cash flow. Only $6 to watch a video that's sent to you. I do want you to keep in mind that for the other app, I was paying $28.99 to watch a video. Why couldn't I have found this app first? But there's no reason to spend money on this site anyway, because this isn't my first rodeo. I pretty much know what to expect, but what really got my attention on this site was Broadcast. It's a group of live streams. They're really going the extra mile here. I mean, they have people on demand, I guess. So I went through dozens of broadcasts. I was greeted immediately in a handful, and I was also left on red like none other. I was genuinely getting pissed because I felt like I kept getting skipped over for some reason. Like, am I saying something crazy here? I just say hello half the time.
Eduardo, are you seeing me well, Eduardo?
Can you say thank you again? Thank you.
I started just putting out clear bait messages to get some sort of a response from somebody. Why the hell was I getting ignored in a chat of like 3 people? Every other sack of shit in chat was getting acknowledged, and I was blatantly skipped over. Maybe I just need to tip them, and then they'll notice me. And that is what I want. I guess I'm asking for some special attention here. Let me just buy some credits, and they can talk to me. No! Stop it! That's when I noticed this little bugger in the corner that said rerun of video. And when I read that, I was like, oh, so it's like a Twitch rerun, right? But wait, this doesn't make any sense. I'm in chat with all these other dweebs, and they're getting responses. I swore that it said that on another stream where I was getting an active response. What the fuck is going on? So I was hounding these streams, trying to get answers until it all clicked. These are most definitely reruns, as I'm told. What I'm not told is that it is also rerunning chat. A chat that you can actively participate in. So when I'm in these lives, I don't know who's part of the currently live chat with me and who was in the chat when they streamed. They're all coming in at the same time. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm a fucking dingus, but it's so confusing to be able to participate in an old chat, and I still get all the same prompts. Hey, you want special attention? Tip. Why would you tell me that if there's no fucking possible way that happens? I also finally realized that the stream I had actively responding to me did not have that rerun banner. And while I'm on it, it was literally like the only fucking stream that was actually live. Out of 30 streams I clicked on, I must have caught 3 live ones. And I guess to dating.com's credit, even though I had to discover this on my own, after doofing around a bit, it seemed as if there were actual lives, they were at the top of the list. But there's no way to differentiate them. Everyone's appearance before clicking on them is the absolute same. They all say live. This is just another, and I hate to say it, another pretty clever way to milk tip money from people who don't know any better. This website is a fully well-oiled machine. Even when I left some streams, I would get bot messages from that streamer saying, hey, missed your message, what's up? I didn't toy around with the video chat because like I said, you gotta pay for it. But I do believe that it's an actual feature. If I accept it, yes, it'll make me pay, but then I also get the browser prompt telling me allow access to your camera, to your audio, which fuck No, I'm not gonna do that on dating.com. If it's as on demand as they say it is, I have no clue. But they do set you up to be the sugar daddy that you were born to be, because you can gift presents. And I don't mean those pussy ass stickers you could buy on the other app. I mean you can just purchase an iPhone with credits and send it over. This shit is nuts, and I know it works. And just to clarify, yes, there are actual people who work at these companies to chat with unsuspecting clients, to keep on the site as much as possible, and to have them waste as much money as possible. The women I was talking to in my original video were obviously not these women. That was made very clear to me when I had people reach out to me in my DMs telling me that they used to do that for a job. And lastly, on these broadcasts, as far as I know, there's no real salacious content going on here. Trust me. I watched a lot of fucking broadcasts. These women could all be streaming on Twitch easy day. The most provocative I got was, and I still don't even fully know. I got into a rerun where it seemed like a woman was in a one-on-one chat, but still streaming to everybody else. I don't know. But thanks for the free show. There was also women setting goals on their live streams, such as, hey, send me 2,000 diamonds and I'll give you my Instagram. Or 1,800 diamonds and I'll stream in a swimsuit. And I do want to remind you guys, there are thousands of dollars at play here for the most minuscule shit. I mean, streaming a swimsuit? Amaranth Tag Team Silicone Ears are free. I don't even have to sub. And you might be thinking, dude, no one's gonna pay that anyway. And I mean, just like I said before, how much can I really hate this if there are people so willing to put money towards it? Because that's what they want to do. Supply and demand, I guess. However, the grimy factor is not dismissed there. This website is just as scummy as the other one I covered. So, dating.com? No, I will not collaborate with you unless you give me a VIP profile with unlimited credits. Before I sign off, I do want to acknowledge the unlikely possibility that dating.com just hustled me for free promo. Maybe they actually watched the other dating app video and thought, let's reach out and see if he does the same. It's possible, but I feel like they would have sauced up that original message to really pique my interest. I poked around because content. I don't think they were playing 4D chess here, but in the case they were, fuck you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Here is your second reminder to please leave a like. Please subscribe because I have more content coming your way. Shout out to my lovely patrons for supporting the boy. Very much appreciate you guys. I recently hit 200,000 subs on the second channel and 40,000 subs on the GG live channel. Thank you guys so much for that. Gamer subs, code Mr. GG, 10% off. And as always, I am Mr. GG, and I am out. Bye.